Hey, what's going on? Let's start the conversation, or this is have the conversation. This is James, and I'm not even gonna do an introduction right now. I just want to just get this off my chest real quick. There was a mass shooting in Uvalde, Texas, yesterday, and also there was a shooting in Buffalo, New York, and there was another shooting I heard in California. Now, Steve Kerr went up there for a press conference before the basketball game of the Dallas and the Warriors, and he was expressing his feelings and how he really felt about the whole situation. There's a YouTuber, uh, B Tatum. He called Steve Kerr a coward, saying, all you want is Republicans to do this or that." And this is what I feel. To Brendan Tatum, at least Steve Kerr is voicing his opinion. At least Steve Kerr is saying something. He is not doing like you're doing, criticizing someone about how they feel. Instead of criticizing Steve Kerr, this is how I feel too. Steve Kerr said, "What if it was one of their children?" And I've said this in one of my past videos. What if it was one of their children? That is the only way I think that these senators or these lawmakers or these people in these high chairs in these buildings are going to do something about these mass shootings. What if it's one of their children that gets shot? What if it's one of their children that dies? Then they want to do something. It's like the old thing. It's like the thing of no laws change or nothing gets done until someone gets hurt. Well, these senators, in my opinion, aren't going to do anything until it's one of their children that gets hurt by one of these mass shootings. And I feel the same way that Steve Kerr does. When is enough enough? When are we tired of moments of silence? When are we tired of not doing anything about it? Black Lives Matter, they held protests, seemed like every time another black man got shot by the police. How come we aren't having protests every time we've had a school shooting? Sad to say, but I completely forgot about mass shootings for a while. Now we've had, seemed like 3 in the past week. It seemed like mass shootings were once every 3 months, a couple of years back before the pandemic. Now we've had 3 in about a week. When is it enough? How many children, these are children that died, the future leaders of this country that died, 19 of them. 19. That's 19 too many. And 2 adults. That's 2 adults too many. When are we going to do something to force the senators' hands? What we need to do is force the senators out of office. Vote them out of office. When their term comes up again, vote them out of office. Vote every last one of them out of office. So that way 50 new ones have a chance to come in. 50 new senators that haven't had a chance yet. 50 regular American citizens need to run for Senate with 50 new fresh ideas. That way something can be done about the issues that we have. Homelessness, drug addiction, mental health for one, and gun situations. B. Tatum said, arm the teachers, and put a officer at each one of these schools. Number one, arming the teachers is going to make it seem like the school itself is violent. Number two, if you have there's not enough police to go around to have one armed officer at each school in Texas. That's just not. It's not practical. I'm passionate about this. When is enough enough? When are we going to get a grip on mental health and things that go with it? Background checks, mental health awareness, and doing things to make sure that people with mental illnesses don't have access to guns easier than those who are responsible with guns. Enough is enough. I am in agreement with Steve Kerr. I am not in agreement with Brendan Tatum. We need to, as a country, as citizens that vote, need to get a hold of this country again as far as protesting and as far as getting rid of the senators that are in the Senate that don't do anything about our nation's people. Love you guys. Subscribe.